Oh. Well, one of these low point matches. Tee hee 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 hee. It's now time to show them the power of this fully armed and operational retribution class. Yes. And if anything, this is the most balanced way I can make it, because like it limits the amount of firepower, and also if I take any critical damages, that reduces my firepower significantly. So if I actually know, I could still just take out one line cruiser or one light cruiser or something. Whatever, too late. Too late. I am already in the match. I'm already in the match with the Retribution class. I'm actually feeling better now because I have the fan going on again. You can probably hear it in the background. Feels so nice. It has to be said. And I'm actually excited that the Tau the Tau addition to the game will actually improve the user base, so like increase it, as all the Tau fanboys or so will come out as well. I'm a Tau fanboy, so it's not a bash of Tau fanboys, so I'm one of you. Let's get that straight. I am a Tau fanboy. I may not collect any of the models, so I'm not really... My first experience with Warhammer 40k was the games, or so the video games, and it wasn't wasn't really the models or the rogue trade or anything. It was the games themselves. So I've yet to really collect any of the models. Really, I haven't collected it really.
Setting course.
I mean, I think the only physical game I have Warhammer 40k is Dawn Wars, Soulstorm, and then Dawn War 2. So, like the rest of the games that I bought were digital copies.
Changing course.
To be frank, I mean, I'm like, I guess if you were going to split the fan base into like 3 different groups or so, you have those who solely play the board game basically, and then you have those who solely play the video games, and then you have those in the middle. I would be basically the ones that just solely play the video games, because that's just what I was introduced to first, for the most part.
Engines hot.
That's what I was introduced to first, and that's really what I'm just sticking with, I guess.
At your command. Enemy ship sighted. Course plotted.
Is he really going to attack me?
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Enemy ship sighted. Engines to maximum.
Welk.
Setting course. Changing course.
No, it's funny, he did a boarding action against me.
Orders received.
But somehow his ship is at half health.
Yes, Admiral. Underway. Our boarders have caused internal damage. Cruising speed set.
What if they're going to be able to do it? Take out my ship.
Damage teams, begin repairs now. Engines hot.
Wait, why would he warp there?
Targeting enemy vessel.
Is that our bridge?
Awaiting orders.
Is our bridge destroyed?
Understood.
That's not good.
Orders received. Course plotted. Burn
Hold your
retros.
position.
Setting course.
I love that. The guns are actually moving and facing the ship that they're going to destroy. It's awesome.
Underway.
Fine. Hold your fire. Is his generator gone?
Yes, Admiral.
Why should I just warped into me? See, I only destroyed one of his ships and I let the rest go. Now, you might be spouting, oh, this is unfair. He only lost one ship. So he learned the power of my ship, but he didn't, like, feel like it just completely... Oh, really? His ship rammed mine while going into the warp. That was awesome. That was so cool. Love this. Yep. That was fun. So, yeah, yeah, I'm like one of the ones that just basically got into the video games of the war for all the video games of War before they came. And I mean, I've never been one for tabletop games, so I never played like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh. Not to say that those games are the same as War before they came, but I'm not, because like on top of that, you need there's a huge list of rules. And it's not as I'm going to say it's not as opening as video games. So video games, you just download them, set them up, and you can just play with people everywhere in the world. If I got into the tabletop, I would literally have to invest a lot of money into it. As we said, several hundreds of dollars or so on models and whatnot. I'm terrible at painting. Arts and crafts was my worst subject in pretty much all of primary school, elementary school, middle school, high school, and whatnot. I dreaded arts and crafts just because it was just hated it. And so I'll probably have to buy painted models, or so. Otherwise, I'll just have to show up with these gray or silver or metallic models that just look hideous, or so. That would be embarrassed to show off. That and on top of that, for the most part, I have to find people in the I mean, I live in Southern California basically, so I would have to find people in my area that play the game, and that'd be quite a. Why am I getting into so many low point games? I feel like the what? I'm not gonna say the rumor sale because it is a fact, but I guess the news that the tower coming out tomorrow has increased, yeah, the new player basis or so, and I don't want to scale them off, unfortunately. What was I talking about? Yeah, anyway, I would need to find somewhere in Southern California which, has players or so, basically, so for the most part, and that's a lot. That's a lot of work, especially with the fact that, you know, I mean, like, maybe during the summer or so, it'd be fine, summer or winter, so maybe on the weekends occasionally and so, but mixing that with school is just tedious, so. Like with this, I can just, yeah, I get home after school, basically, I make some videos for you guys or so, and yeah, I can play some 140K, vice me having to go all the way down to probably San Diego, I would imagine, as that's the beacon center, basically, the big metropolis in Southern California, basically. That'll go all the way up to LA, find some people, and then, even then, so I'm not entirely sure I can probably stand up against them being a newbie, so I mean, that's to be expected, but I'm a little bit of a shy guy, so the social aspect is just beyond me. So wait, did he just go into a minefield?
Coordinates acknowledged.
You know you're supposed to avoid the mines, yes, right?
Target locked in. Awaiting orders.
Yeah. Have another one.
At your command. Engines hot. Engaging. Awaiting orders. Changing course. Reloading.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Ship ready. Cruising speed set.
Why is he firing torpedoes at himself?
Your orders. Yes, Admiral. At your command. Underway. Your orders. Course plotted. Ship ready. Engines hot. We are the Imperial
One
Navy.
ship down. Focus fire on that one over there.
Awaiting orders.
We get taken down.
Your orders.
Look, that did absolutely no damage.
At your command. Yes, Admiral.
Ow.
Ship ready. At your command. Awaiting orders.
Hold fire. Would you like to treat?
Understood.
Excuse me. I see you in the middle of landing on station there. I just figured I'd ask if you'd like to retreat or anything.
Your orders.
Hello?
Ship crippled, Admiral.
We lost a defense platform.
Burn retros.
Well, to be frank, I'm not.
Setting course.
No.
Yes, Admiral.
I'm just gonna let him get away.
Initiate emergency repairs.
Get
Ship
someone
ready.
down. I'm frankly, I killed 2 of his ships already.
Your orders.
I could care less about what happens to that ship. Look at that green ore. That's how. Oh, yep. Just gonna let him get away. Well, I mean, like, to be frank, it's not that big of a deal. I have all the renown in the world. I think I could spare to let one guy win a match. I'm not that much of a prick. Up until, at least for the immediate future, I didn't see myself getting into the tabletop for the most part. As it was just such a gap, so such a huge learning curve there that I just am a little intimidated of, so I don't feel like I could probably take it on for the most part, but that's just me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me destroy some fleet and then just let them get away, so, yeah. And I will catch you guys next time.